Well, beer is good and stuff. And the countdown is officially on again next week, Wednesday, 719 Day. We'll be live from Switchback Stadium and sampling local beers. One to be represented. Join us here on the right. Pikes Peak Brewing Company in the house, everyone. Introduce yourself. I'm sorry.
Hey, my name is Chris. I'm the founder and the head brewer at Pikes Peak Brewing Company.
Very nice. How'd you land it, man? It's every guy's dream now. It used to be every guy wanted a steakhouse now. Every guy wants to own a brewery.
Yeah, well, it's always a dream. Sometimes it's a wet dream. Sometimes it's a nightmare, but it's always a dream. But
started as a home brewer?
Yeah, I was a home brewer for just about 15 years, and at a moment of weakness, my wife said, "Hey, fine, go do that stupid brewery thing."
Wow.
And I did.
Your story is fairly common with the folks we have in with breweries. Loving wives, finally giving the nod.
It's more like that little, let me do it. Yeah, fine, go do it. Stupid thing.
You got a Gollum on her.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. Yeah. I've had the Gold Rush several occasions. You can find your stuff pretty much in every liquor store, huh? You're very well represented.
The community has been great to response to our beer, and we can find it just everywhere throughout the Front Range.
What is the flagship for you guys there at Pikes Peak Brewing?
Our best seller is the Gold Rush by far.
Is it really?
Yeah, it absolutely is. I think it's a Belgian Golden Strong. It's deceptive because it's light in color, but it is high in alcohol. So people.
What's this one? I didn't realize that
it's like 8.9%. So it's a big beer.
You don't fool around. You don't fool around, sir. I did not realize that it was that high.
Yep.
Because you don't ever look at the alcohol content on any kind of a wheat beer or anything. Usually it's stouts that have that dramatic shift, but that's not the case anymore, is it?
No, it is not.
What are you guys bringing to the party?
So we'll probably bring the Falcons Trail, which is a Belgian IPA that's a seasonal can we just released, available in liquor stores now. And then on tap only at our tasting room, we have a Lichtenheiner.
Whoa, hey, you can't say that on the radio.
Oops.
Whoa, hold on, let me beat that. Hey, we got a Lichtenheimer on the air. We need to take that off. All right, we'll take it out, post that on. Don't worry. What is a Lichtenheimer?
So Lichtenheiner is a traditional German style of beer that actually went extinct several years ago. So we brought it back, and it's a sour smoked wheat beer. I call it the most interesting beer in Colorado.
Wow, it is. It's like that guy, huh?
Yeah.
Look at me. I am smoked. What else?
Smoked and sour.
And smoked. Well, now, why was that done originally? Was that something to make the beer last longer?
The souring certainly makes it last a little longer, drop that pH, keep all any bugs out and that type of thing. But you get this nice tart, almost lemonade type flavor from it. Very popular like Berlin with the Berliner Weiss. And then they would smoke their malt and get a little umami, a little smoke, a little tartness. It's
a great pairing, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good dinner beer, right?
It pairs great with food.
We are talking beer. We're counting down to 719 Day. Be sure to swing by the booth and say hello to the gang. You going to be there yourself? To field beer questions. I love when the actual brewers are on site. That's one thing I miss about the old Great American Beer Fest. It used to be the guys behind the beer. Now it's just Toby from D11. Can I fill that up for you, sir? You'd like to talk beer and figure out what's behind it all. As we talk with Pikes Peak Brewing Co. there in Monument. Great place to brew beer, huh?
Yeah, it's great. And it's a beautiful setting up there in Monument, and it's not that far away.
It is not that, especially
6
anymore.
miles up the interstate, so.
And a good bypass anytime that interstate is messed up, right? You should do some kind of I-25 ale. That goes on half price every time there's an accident out front.
I'd go bankrupt.
It probably would. And a really cool deal, too. You got some super fans, don't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There's a website that you don't have anything to do with.
So there's a Facebook page. That lists popular combinations, so flavor combinations. So
how to mix your beers.
Yeah, so we'll take Devil's Head Red and our Little London Mild, and they call that the Red Coat. So a whole host of different flavor combinations.
Nice. Good to have fans. Good beer does make fans. I mean, you feel like a rock star sometimes?
No, I'm just a guy.
Come on.
I just brew beer.
You're a rock star. Yeah. I love the fact that all these homebrewers now have turned pro because it used to be it was a necessity to homebrew to get the beers you liked consistently.
Absolutely.
And now, I mean, I don't want to, and it's not cool, but I haven't had to brew for a couple of years because there's so much good beer out there now.
Yeah.
It's almost overwhelming now when you get to those shelf after shelf after shelf. It's like, what do I try next?
Absolutely. And, it's been awesome because we've been around for 6 years. We just had our 6-year anniversary. But just to see the Springs beer scene blow up in the last couple of years has been awesome.
Right.
I mean, because 6 years, you would have had a 719 Day Fest, but it would have been about 3 of us out there. Right? It wouldn't been very exciting. But now it's awesome just to see that beer scene just blow up.
Yeah, right. And it's almost, we got neighborhood breweries and different tastes coming out of every place. It's great. It really is great.
Yep.
And it gets people employed. Of course, nice, refreshing afternoons for those who consume. It's all kinds of good. Can't wait to sample this Falcon Trail, man. It looks great. The Gold Rush, beautiful. Other suggestions? What did you bring in here? Devil's Head Red. Oh, that's beautiful. And I've had your Elephant Rock IPA before as well.
Thanks.
That's also great. Just that sweet malt is what kind of pulls your beer toward me. I like that taste.
Awesome.
Cool, man. Well, all right. We'll stop by and we'll see you here on Wednesday.
Sounds great.
John Eddie, hanging in the back. What else do you know about tickets? They can still get them? Are they gone or what?
Yeah, tickets at 719day.com. And Ross, tickets are moving. So my suggestion.
Get them before they're gone.
If you want to get them quick. And also, we're going to have a day of price. They go up $5 on the day of. So just to make sure you don't get shut out. Also, and to save yourself that money on the day of, get them quick at 719day.com.
Yeah, some 14 breweries, including our friends here at Pikes Peak. And 3 distilleries, right?
3 distilleries coming up.
Good times. It's all Wednesday. More details. Go online, kilo943.com.
You want great things for your family. Great meals with great ingredients.